All right, race one slash. You can start heading out. It's going to be Tony, Arlen, Tom, and Mike. Start heading out this way. We'll get race 11 drivers, Corey, Cody, and Ian. We'll get 2 of them out here to Marshall. Yeah, it's seating. So that you want to get their best 3 laps in a row. Have you done seating? Have you done seating before? Like at a race?
Well, then I'm gonna go Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, the Super Bowl from that last weekend, but
Okay, I'm gonna start there. Can I?
sure.
Tom Walker, Mike Kraft Jr., Tony Lee,
Probably like same as his dad. Well, yours might be 6 foot. I don't know. Maybe a little shorter.
He's gonna definitely pull the girl, so I can tell you that.
All right, we'll get Arlen checked in, and we'll get this one going. Probably on the way out. It's actually by time, minute 30 for seating.
We only have a minute 30 to see.
Just try to get it quick.
And then qualifiers.
Those are by laps. 25.
That's what I think they should do in that class. Like, if you can't hit a certain amount of like laps and times with for an expert, then you shouldn't do it.
Well, I mean, it's because of the lap time. Only, I mean, you have in a minute 30, you have plenty of time to get 3 good laps on an oval track. For off road, it might have to be like 5, because you only get like I don't know what 12 laps.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Are you gonna go?
I tried to qualify, they declined me. Or they put me on the waiting list.
Arlen Simon,
He doesn't even race 8 skill.
Dang.
All right, you guys can sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, and roll them off. This is our seating round, so going for your top 3 laps in a row, top 3 consecutive. And the loop is hot. Cross the line, you'll be on your own clock. Got a minute 30 to run your best 3 in a row. All right, everybody got 3 laps in. Got Mike up front, 20.5. Tom in the 2 with the 21.6. Tony, 21.7. And Arlen, 21.9. So far, Mike has best lap of the race, a 6.7. Tom, a 7.0. Tony, a 7.2. And Arlen, a 7.2. 1 minute down, 30 seconds to go.
Nash, do this.
10 seconds on the clock.
Jake told me to tell you to do it.
That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop until you get called done. Keep going. Keep going.
Tom Walker done.
Tom's done. Mike's
Mike
done.
Kraft Jr. done.
That is a
Arlen
race.
Simon done.
Mike taking it
All
with a
drivers are
20.5. Tom a 21.6.
Lee done.
Tony 21.7. And Arlen 21.8. I think most of those guys took like their first 3 laps. All right, we will get 2 of them back out there to Marshall for race 2. First heat of street stock up now. It's Sam, Bruce, Nathaniel, Matthew, and Scott running this one.
Matthew Schroeder.
Watch 4, high out of 4.
Nathaniel Shriver. Bruce Ferrand. Sam Scheffler. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, getting everybody checked in here, getting our marshals out. Oh, yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got
Scott
everybody checked in here. Go ahead and get them in turn 1, and we'll get this one rolling.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, and roll them off.
Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, loop is hot. Cross the line. You'll be on your own clock here. Matthew, the first one on. Once y'all get 3 laps in, we'll start looking at times. All right, so far got Matthew out front with a 21.6. Sam a 23.0, Bruce 25.9, Scott 28.1, Nathaniel 32.3. About halfway into this one here, 45 down, 45 to go. Matthew gonna have fast lap of the race so far in this one with a 7.0. Sam 7.2, Bruce 8.1. Scott a 7.2 and Nathaniel 8.7. Now it is going to be Matthew, Sam, and Scott 1, 2, and 3. Matthew down to a 21.3, Sam 21.8, Scott 22.6. Time is going to expire. That's time. Don't stop until you get called done. Keep rolling, keep rolling.
Nathaniel Shriver done. Matthew Schroeder done. Scott Simon done.
All right, that's a
Sam
race.
Scheffler
Everybody
done.
is done.
All drivers are finished.
Matthew taking that one to
Bruce Farron
21.3,
done.
Sam 21.7, Scott 22.6, and then it was Bruce and Nathaniel 4 and 5. All right, we'll get 2 of them back out to Marshall for race 3, second heat of street stock. This one's got Lee, Mike Sr., Mike Jr., Tony, and Arlen.
Lee Osmond. Mike Kraft Jr. Mike Kraft Sr. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
I don't think I do.
Tony Lee.
No.
Arlen Simon.
All right, got everybody checked in. Got marshals out there. And next time by, go ahead and get him in turn one. We'll get this one rolling. All right. Sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, and roll them off.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Loop is hot. Cross the line, and you'll be on your own clock. Once everyone gets their first 3 in here, we'll start looking at what your times are. All right. Everyone got 3 laps in. Got Mike Kraft Jr. out front, 21.9. Mike Sr. a 23.5. Lee a 25.0. Arlen 27.0. And Tony 27.2. Already about halfway through this one. Mike Jr. last time by was a 7.0. Let's see if we can do some more good laps to follow it up and get a good top 3 consecutive. Junior now 21.6, senior 21.8, Lee at 22.3. Those are your top 3 right now. Tony and Arlen 4 and 5. Ten seconds on the clock.
Which car's in the lead?
That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop until you get called done. Keep them rolling.
Mike Kraft Sr. done. Lee Osmond done. Mike Kraft Jr. done. Arlen Simon done.
All right, that's a
All
race.
drivers are finished.
Everybody is
Tony
done.
Lee done.
Mike Kraft Jr. taking it with a 21.6. Mike Sr., Lee, Arlen, and Tony rounding out your order. All right, we'll get 2 of them back out here to Marshall for race 4. First heat of 13.5 sprint. We got 3 heats today. So we got, 18
Larry Barnett.
13.5 sprints today.
C3. Two minutes to the start of the race. Eric Schriever. Bob Portwood. Michael L. Scott Miller.
Watch it in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. Clear. High in 4. That's clear. All right. Next time by, go ahead and get him lined up in turn 1 for me.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Sort yourselves out, get where you need to be, and roll them off.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Loop is hot. Cross the line, you'll be on your own clock. All right. Let you get 3 laps in here, and then we'll start looking at your top 3 times. Low coming in at 3, low coming in at 3. That's clear. So far, we got Eric up front. 20.1. Larry 22.6. Scott 22.9. Michael 24.1. And Chuck 28.8. Let's see, Bob here just now getting his third at 36.6 for him. Low coming into one, trouble in one. That's clear. 30 seconds to go. High out of 4. That's clear. Now we got Chuck taking over the top spot. 19.6, getting 3 good laps in there. Eric at 20.1. Michael in that 3 spot. Larry 4, Scott 5, Bob 6. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop till your call done.
Larry Barnett done. Michael L. done. Scott Miller done.
Still got people racing. Still got a
Eric
couple
Schriever
racing.
C3 done.
All right, got Bob
All
across
drivers are
there,
finished.
and that is a race.
Bob Portwood done.
Got Chuck taking that one in 19.5 for his top 3 consecutive. Then we had Eric, Michael, Larry, Scott, and Bob rounding out the order. We'll get 2 from that last race back out here to Marshall. Race 5, our second heat of 13.5
David
sprint.
Johnson.
Got our
Shane
drivers out
Schmidt.
there and getting checked in.
Matthew Schroeder. Corey Handler. Keith Myers. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Froze, Jake. What? She called me a lucky ass. I don't know why. I'm not that lucky. She's bad. You don't know what she's talking about.
Jeremy Kathlina.
All right. Everybody checked in. I got my marshals out there. Take a couple more laps if you want. And then we'll get rolling. So. All right. Let's go ahead and get it rolling. Next time by, let's go ahead and line them up. Get where you want to be. All right. Go ahead and roll them off.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Loop is hot. Cross the line, you'll be on your own clock. All right, so far got Jeremy Kathlina out front, 19-0. Shane at 19.5, Keith at 20.1, Corey 20.3, David 20.7, Matthew 21.1. Jeremy has fast lap of the race so far with a 6.2. Shane a 6.3, David a 6.2 reset and hot lap. We'll see if he can get up there into the top spot. Then Keith is in the 4, Corey 5, Matthew 6. 30 seconds left to go. These ones move quick here. Jeremy still on top of this one, 18.9 now, his top 3 consecutive. David jumping up to the 2 spot, 19.2. Shane 19.5. Keith 20 flat, Corey 23, and Matthew 20.9. That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop until you get called
Matthew
done.
Schroeder done. Shane
Keep them
Schmidt
rolling.
done.
Keep them rolling.
David Johnson done. Corey Handler done.
And that's a race.
Jeremy
Everybody's
Kathlina
done.
All drivers are finished.
Jeremy Kathlina taking that
Keith
one,
Myers
18.9, his top 3 consecutive. Got David Johnson in the 2, Shane 3, Keith 4, Corey 5, and Matthew 6. All right, we'll get 2 of them back out here to Marshall for race 6. Our third heat of 13.5 sprints.
Brian Erb, Miles Page,
Watch coming into 3,
2
low into
minutes
3,
to the
low into
start of the
3. Oh,
race.
yep, low into 3,
C4.
and that's clear.
Andrew Acosta, Brandon Shrout, David Shore,
All right, got everybody checked in. Got my marshals. Go ahead and get them lined up in 1. Go ahead and bring them on to turn 1. We'll get this one going. All right, sort yourselves out and roll them off. All right, everybody on the clock. Once you get 3 laps in, we will start looking at your top 3 times. Got a whole freight train coming down the front straightaway here. Looks like Brian getting a fast 3 in there early on with an 18.6. Looking to top seed this one here. Taking it away from Jeremy. Oh, a little bit of trouble for him, but starting out good anyway. We'll see if he can get 3 more good ones in. 45 in, 45 to go, about halfway into this one. It's Brian, Charlie, David, Miles, Brandon, and Andrew. Brian 18.6, Charlie a 19.5, David a 20.8, Miles a 21.3, Brandon a 21.3, and Andrew 22.0. Watch it coming in at 3. That's clear. Looks like C4 getting his time down to a 19.3.
Brian Erb done.
Don't stop until you get called done. Keep going,
Miles
keep going.
Page
Still
done.
got a lot of you racing.
C4 done.
And
David Shore done.
that's a race.
Brandon
Everybody
Shrout
is done.
All drivers are finished.
Brian Erb
Andrew
taking that with
Acosta
an
done.
18.6. Taking top seed here in 13.5 sprint. Got Charlie in the 2. David 3, Andrew 4, Brandon 5, and Miles 6. All right, we'll get 2 of them back out to Marshall for SC Mod Light.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Sr., Steve Crawford, Tom Walker, Drake Gilbreth, Jason Graves, Jim Gilbreth.
Got all my drivers checked in. We'll get another Marshall out from that last race, and we will get rolling. Got C4 heading out. Awesome. All right. Next time by, go ahead and get him in turn 1. All right. Sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, and roll them off. All right. Cross the line. You'll be on your own clock. Just need to get your best 3 in a row. Oh, watch coming onto the back. Low on the back, low on the back. Clear. Nash getting some marshaling in there. All right. Almost everybody got 3 laps in here. Mike Kraft Sr. out front on a 20.6 for his top 3. Jason a 21.5. Steve a 23.1. Oh, Steve now taking over that top spot, 20.3. So it's Mike in the 2, Jason 3, Jim 4, Drake 5, and Tom 6. Steve has fast lap of the race, a 6.7. Watch it on the back, low on the back. That's clear. It's Steve, Mike, Jason, Tom, Jim, and Drake, your running order. Steve's on top of it with a 20.3, his top 3 consecutive time. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop till you
Mike
get called
Kraft
done.
Senior done.
Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Got a bunch of you
Jason
still to
Graves
finish
done.
here.
Tom Walker done.
Got
Drake
Jim to
Gilbreth
finish.
done. Steve Crawford done.
That's a race.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody's done.
Jim Gilbreth
Got
done.
Steve taking that one, 20.3. Mike 20.6. Jason 20.8. And then it was Tom, Jim, and Drake. All right, we'll get 2 of them back out for race 8, open sprint.
Two minutes to the start of the race. David Johnson. Sean Russell.
All right, we'll get Brian checked in. Got my other 2 out there.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on Brian. Where's Brian at?
We might race mostly NASCARs on Monday. I meant Sunday.
I see him
15
running around
seconds
over
to
there.
the start of the race.
How many calls are going to be in this race?
3. All right, here he's coming. We'll get going here. Get him checked in, and we'll get right into rolling. Got Sean just pounding laps out there.
Brian Erb.
All right. Go ahead and get him in turn 1. Oh. That was weird. All right. Here we go. Next time by, line them up, line them up. We'll get you rolling. All right. Roll them off. You'll be on your clock when you cross. All right. Got all three of you on. Once you get your 3 laps in, we'll start looking at your times. All right, everybody got 3 laps in. David Johnson going to be on top of this one so far with a 19.3. Sean a 19.9. Brian a 21.5. Brian, though, going to have fast lap of the race with a 6.3, so you just got to string 3 good ones together. We'll see this looking promising right now. And, yes, he goes to the top spot. 18.8. Running a 6.2 that time by. Minute down and 30 seconds left to go. Brian, Sean, and David, your order right now. Sean and David both with 19 threes, just 500ths apart on their best 3 laps. Five seconds to go. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop until you get called done. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Brian Erb done. David Johnson done.
That is a race.
All drivers are finished.
Got all 3 of you guys done.
Sean Russell
Brian
done.
taking it with an 18.8. Sean a 19.3. David a 19.3. All right. We will get 2 of those guys back out here to Marshall for this one. Race 9 is 13.5 late model. .5 late model to the track.
Two minutes to the start of the race. David Shore. Steve Crawford. 1 minute to the start of the race. Brandon Shrout. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, got my drivers checked in, got my marshals. Go ahead and get him turn 1. All right, here we go, here we go. Roll them off.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
You'll be racing. All right. Cross the line, you'll be on your own clock. Once you get 3 laps in here, we'll start looking at your top 3 consecutive. Oh, a little bit of trouble 3 and 4. But plenty of laps here. Just got to get 3 good ones in, as you guys know. All right, got Brandon Strout out front so far here, 20.2. David 20.5 and Steve 22.2. Brandon fast lap so far with a 6.6. David has 6.7 and Steve is 7.0.
Why is there so many that have?
Dude, they always run a 6.7. Looks good to me. Is that Lamborghini?
Has he stopped talking about girls yet?
I need a water bottle.
Too bad. Why didn't you bring yours?
I don't know. I forgot.
That's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop till you get called done.
David Shore done. Steve Crawford done.
Mine never shows.
All drivers are finished.
All right, that's
Brandon
a race.
Trout done.
Brandon taking it 20.2, David 20.5, and Steve 21.7. We'll get two of them back out here to Marshall. Race 10, 13, 5 midget. Also got some wingless in here. Losi wingless. 3 and 3, half and half.
I saw you did horrible. Sorry.
Dude, isn't this your race?
And sprint.
Oh, you're running it in sprint.
Did you even do 13.5 sprint? Yeah. Well, then you suck. Huh?
Mike Kraft Sr. Mike Kraft Jr. Lee Osmond. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Hey, you're gonna want some less toe, man.
Sam Scheffler.
He looks kind of young.
Bruce Ferrand.
It's just for fun, bro.
And it's literally Keegan's phone. All right, let's see. You got Sean Russell to check in here, and then we will be good to go.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hold on a sec. Fuck my friend. That one. Oh, for real?
Never mind. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. All right, Sean, have you been
45
by the line,
seconds
dude?
to the start of the race.
Yeah, no.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
Pass.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you got 30 seconds. I mean, it's seating, so I can't really do that.
Sean Russell.
There it goes. It's working. All right. Sort yourselves out and roll them off. Got race 10 off and rolling here. Once you get 3 laps in, we'll start looking at top 3 consecutive times. Some trouble in turn 2 there. Low and 2, low and 2. All right, so far got Mike Kraft Jr. leading this one out at 21-1. Sean at 23-9. Mike Sr. 27-3. Oh. Oh, yeah, 24-0. And then leading out Losi Wingless, we got Lee with a 23-6. Sam at 29-9. And Bruce at 34-3. Got 30 seconds left to go in this one. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop till you get called done. Keep going. Keep going.
Mike Kraft Jr. done. Lee Osmond done.
Still got a lot of you
Mike
racing
Kraft
here,
Sr. done.
and that's a race.
Sean Russell done. Bruce Ferrand done.
Mike Kraft Jr. taking it,
All drivers are
20.8.
finished.
Mike Sr. 22.1.
Sam Scheffler
Followed
done.
by Sean, Sam, Lee, and Bruce. All right, we'll get two of them back out for our last seating round here. Race 11, BL2S. Corey, Cody, and Ian in this one.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Ian Town. Corey Handler.
No, actually, I was just getting it for myself. Alright, dang, impressive. I think he's made love with water.
All right. Got two of you waiting on Cody. Got Cody in this one. Cody. Got Cody in this one.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Last call for Cody. All right. I guess roll him off.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Offhand rolling here, race 11, BL2S. Once you get 3 laps in here, we'll start looking at your times. So far, I got Corey out front, 22-1. Ian in 22-9. Corey's fast lap so far, 7-1. Ian is 7-1 as well. But Corey able to string them together for a good top 3. That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop till you get called done. Keep going, keep going.
Corey Handler done. All drivers are finished.
All right, you guys are done. Corey
Ian
taking
Town
it,
done.
21-0. Ian 22-5. All right, we will get rolling into qualifying as soon as possible. Do some track work here, and we will get rolling.
Nash, we're not liking it. Nash, yes now?
get my track crew out here to start blowing and watering.